6.
Comp 2.
Comp 2. Oh, yeah,
just flip it.
Localizer GMA back course runway 20 and visual approaches in use. Landing and departing runways 20 and 23. Notices to airmen. Honolulu VOR out of service.
Oh, that's not good.
Taxiing aircraft and helicopters at Heliport squawk standby. Clearance delivery frequency is 120.6. Departing aircraft contact tower 118.7 prior to taxi. Advise you have information hotel. Maui Tower information hotel 1954 weather. Wind 180 at 12. Visibility 10. Deep clouds 4,000. Temperature 26, 2.18. Altimeter 2987. Localizer GMA back course runway 20 and visual approaches in use. Landing and departing runways 20 and 23.
Okay, and we are going what direction?
Northeast.
Northeast? Okay. And we are 6009 Victor, and do we tell them where we're located?
Nope, you just tell them what you want, what weather you have.
Maui clearance, Skyhawk 6009er Victor has hotel departing to the northeast.
Skyhawk 6009er Victor, Maui clearance. On navigation, maintain 1,500. Departure frequency 120.2, squawk 1602.
On navigation 1,500, departure frequency 120.2, squawk 1602, 6009 Victor.
Skyhawk 09er Victor, read that correct.
Good job, man.
Alright, 187. And so we just go, right?
Yeah,
we just taxi up.
Yeah, so we go ahead and taxi out.
Okay.
And we'll make a right here. Good. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now we call up tower and tell them we're request taxi runway 20 kilo.
Alright. Maui Tower, November 6009 Victor, ready taxi 20.
Cessna 6009 and Victor, Maui Tower, runway 20 at kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Let's roll.
Cleared to takeoff 20, 6009 Victor.
Alright, lights. Making sure lights for you. There we go.
Alright.
Lights, camera, action. We're all good in the green.
Trim, transponder, and great.
There you go. And we'll climb 70 to 85, powerful forward.
Alright.
And final looks clear to me.
Clear.
Clear.
Alex 39 Hotel, traffic Cessna departing runway 20 eastbound.
Have the Cessna inside, Alex 39 Hotel.
Pressure, temperature good. Airspeed alive.
Already?
Has behind the Cessna landing at the Habbo Beach on risk.
There you go, rotate 55. And then we'll accelerate to 70.
Alex 39 Hotel, altitude your depression.
Okay, so whenever we get to the end of the runway, we'll make a left turn.
Okay.
To the end of, we don't want to cross right over the helicopters. Even though there's like no way that they could get us right now, but okay, you can go ahead and make your left turn. Left, clear left. And then we'll go to the shoreline and remain offshore.
Maui departure, Skyhawk 6009 Victor is 900, climbing 1,500.
09 Victor, ATS departure, identity navigation, altitude your discretion.
Or navigation, altitude our discretion, identity 6009 Victor.
09 Victor, see your destination.
Just staying around Maui County.
Maui County, 6009 Victor.
09 Victor, radar contact, quarter mile southeast of the Kahalui Airport. Drop it off to you 1 o'clock, 17 miles off direction, Boeing 737, 3,400, descending to the airport. Pushing wing turbo.
Negative contact.
Negative contact, 09 Victor.
Oscar 889, traffic 11 o'clock, 15 miles off direction, Cessna 208 northeast, bound 1,400 VFR.
We're 208 today.
And we look off duty then.
208?
That's what he called us. There you go, we'll remain right offshore.
Okay.
There's 1,500. Level off. There we go. And cruise checklist power 22 to 2300 RPM. Mixture back about a 3/4 3/4 of an inch. About right there. Instruments.
Everything looks good.
And engine gauges. Green. Heading the compass.
Okay, 50. Okay.
Alright. Cruise checklist complete, man. Now we're cruising for a bruising.
Nice.
Where? Right here.
Oh yeah, okay.
So it's see this big house? Well, I don't know if you can see it. Give me a good turn to the right. See this big house right here?
Yeah, beautiful.
So this is Opana. This is the Opana Point.
Someone owned that house?
Oh yeah. And it's a, I forgot his name, but it's a real famous windsurf guy.
Oh. Well, he's living in the right place for it.
Yeah, right.
Alright, I don't see it. Where you at?
Hana is actually off the point way down here.
Yeah?
So that's where Hana actually is. Do you know how long is it from Opana to Hana? Do you know?
No, it looks like 15 miles maybe.
Can we show you something cool?
Yeah.
Do you know this feature?
Oh yeah, I know that 20 miles. 20 nautical miles.
Yeah, man. You just put it on. That's what I love about the iPad. A guy showed me that. He was like, I'm like, whoa, this guy, I mean, it does like everything. I was like, that's cool.
3 o'clock low.
Right here, off of that point, this is Jurassic Rock.
Let me slip a bit so I can see
fine.
it.
Jurassic Rock. That's where the opening sequence to Jurassic Park was filmed.
Nice. So by helicopter?
Yeah, by helicopter. That's where they descended, but the actual waterfall is over on Kauai.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give us a checkpoint here. Tell them we're offshore, Jurassic Rock 1,500 eastbound.
Right. Maui traffic November 6009 Victor's offshore Jurassic Point, eastbound 1,500.
And that's, you see this little...
Okay, I'm right at your 12 o'clock. I'll go wide.
We got you in sight, 09 Victor, turning right.
There you go.
Nice.
Looking good today.
Blue sky helicopters?
Yeah,
Or?
that's Blue Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Right here is the Hana Highway. See it coming down the sea cliff there?
Is that a zip line down there?
Right there.
Yeah, I see
No, that's a power line.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's a...
I wish that was a zip line. That would be so much fun.
But yeah, the highway looks great.
Oh yeah, this is the Kaanapali Gap right here. This is where the Haleakala, where it came down when it erupted.
Oh, the lava.
The lava made this flow right through here. Wow. And then you can see it kind of goes, the road continues on up through there. So now coming up here is, you see the little split in the woods, or the forest up here, I guess, the rainforest?
Yeah, that streak over there?
Yeah, the streak kind of off the point up here, that's the runway.
Oh.
So what we're going to do is we're going to come to the right just a little bit, come onshore. There you go.
And are we making like a 45?
No, we're just 45 onto the final.
Oh, okay.
We're practically becoming straight in.
Is there a CTAF for Hana?
229.
229. Yeah.
This is Hana traffic. Tell them we're over. This is George Harrison's place. Not these little bungalows here, but a little closer over there. See where the really manicured green grass is?
Yeah, I see that.
That's where George Harrison used to live.
So we can say
we're over Harrison's, entering a 45 final for runway 8.
Hana traffic, Skyhawk 09er Victor over Harrison's, entering a 45 to final for 08 Hana.
There you go. You see the runway?
Not yet. I'm looking at the... Oh, I got it now. There we go.
Big bald spot in the woods.
Yep. Call like a 5 mile final or something?
You can tell them we're on final, extended final now.
Hana traffic, Skyhawk 09er Victor, final 08 Hana.
Now we're actually going to overfly Jim Neighbors. You know who Jim Neighbors is?
Nope.
Gomer Pyle off of the Andy Griffith Show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Golly. You know that guy?
Oh, he's living large.
Yeah, his house is right up here. The big white one off. Right there.
Oh, I see.
See that white one?
Yeah. Nice. Just a touch and go?
Huh? Just a touch and go. Yep.
Alright.
Now we're short final.
Hana traffic, Skyhawk 09 Victor, short final 08 Hana. Touch and go. Really calm.
It is.
I'm not used to like shoreline airports being this calm, you know?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? That's why it's a pretty rare day today. Yeah, there's a little bit coming from the left.
Yeah, I can see that.
Little gusty. There we go, flaps up. And Hana traffic, 09 Victor on the go.
Left traffic?
Uh-huh, we're making left traffic.
Alright. Are we departing left crosswind?
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll go up to 1,000 feet. There you go, you can go ahead and start your turn now.
Okay.
Yep, 500 foot below TPA. And TPA is 800.
Roger that. Hana traffic, 09 Victor, left crosswind 08 departing. Hana.
So right here, this is a heiau, an actual heiau from the King Kamehameha built it.
What's a heiau?
A heiau is it's a church, a Hawaiian church, where you see that little black square on top?
Yeah.
Alright, that's where they did actual human sacrifices. This is a church, like an altar.
Interesting.
Yeah, that they built to give, you know, sacrifices to the god of Lono. Wow. Now we can really see. Go ahead and tell them that we're departed. We're over Harrison's, departed to the west, good day.
Hana traffic, Skyhawk 09 Victor, over Harrison's, departed to the west. Good day, Hana.
There you go. Well, flip to that frequency, back to 2065.
Okay.
And then tell them we're at Harrison's 1000 westbound.
Maui traffic, Skyhawk 6009 Victor is at Harrison's 1000 westbound.
Yeah, see this brown roof right here?
Yep.
That's old George Harrison's house.
Alright.
Yeah, so this is KNI again right here. What KNI is known for is back in the back of the KNI Peninsula. Yeah. You'll see like little squares. Kind of looks like rice fields. But it's actually taro fields. You know what taro is?
I've heard of it. I can't really. Yeah. Like a sweet thing, sweet root.
No, that's the sweet potato, the Hawaiian sweet potato, the purple.
Oh yeah, okay.
But the taro root is like they make poi, that purple stuff out of.
Oh, okay. So definitely not sweet.
Yeah, definitely not sweet. But it's a delicacy to the Hawaiian culture.
I've had poi. I can live without it.
Yeah, tastes like Elmer's glue.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a little bumpy coming around here. You can see the wind line. You see how it's like kind of shiny and then it gets dark.
I would think that would be because that's like the continental shelf or something. So that's the wind line.
Yeah, that's the wind line coming around Haleakala.
Oh, interesting. So we're on the lee side then?
Well, the windward side is south. That's why it's so weird. It's the winds are coming from the south and not the north like normal. Yeah. There's Jurassic Rock.
Alright, traffic November 6009 Victor is over Jurassic Rock 1000 westbound.
But what makes it really nice though is that usually the south side is bumpy and that's where all the whales are.
Yep.
but today it's going to be smooth because the wind's coming from the south. Then it's the windward side. Always, always, always the windward side of any mountain is always smoother. Alright, so what we're going to do is, you see that point, the last point on Maui?
Yeah, before Lanai?
Before Molokai?
Oh, that's Molokai, okay.
We're just going to go straight across.
Okay.
Our next frequency is going to be, we're going to make one more radio call here at Opana Point, and then we're going to flip over to HCF, which is on 120.2.
Okay. Is it noise sensitive? Oh, whales.
Whales, yeah. Right on here to the left.
Yeah, in sight. A nice pod of them.
Look at that, man. They're cruising.
Oh, man. That's so cool. You can totally
see a lot of them.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, they're in formation and everything. Oh, wow. The things that I would never see. Right. The things that I would never see.
Right.
In San Francisco.
We'll see more on the South Shore too. There you go, we'll go ahead and point for it, call out at Opana.
Alright, traffic November 6009 Victor's at Opana 1000 westbound.
Okay, now flip 1202.
And we're checking in with
HCF and like a transition from Opana to Nakalele.
Okay. And okay. And that's
1000.
What do I call them?
HCF.
Okay. HCF Skyhawk 6009 Victor's at 1000 upon a point, transition westbound.
November 6009 Victor, ATF Squawk 1611.
1611 6009 Victor. 6009 Victor.
There you go. He likes for it to stay 7 miles offshore. That's why we kind of stay off to the side here. All right.
This is like a VFR corridor below arriving flights, or?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's below the shelf here because it starts at 2,000.
09 Victor, radar contact 1 mile west of Opana Point, altitude.
09 Victor 1000.
Over 6009 Victor, westbound transition approved, altimeter 2987.
Roger, 09 Victor.
So what we're doing is just scooting right across and underneath there. Going over here to Nakalele. Alright. And we stay 7 miles because that's a 5 mile ring.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so that's Iao Valley. Have you ever been up in Iao Valley?
Nope. This whole area? Or?
No, Iao Valley, if you look straight ahead.
Oh, right,
you see the big cut in the West Maui's? That's up there is where the great battle took place between King Kamehameha and the King of Oahu. Because King Kamehameha, he was set out to rule all the islands. Because it used to be split. The King of Oahu used to rule Oahu, Molokai, Maui, Ku'ulave, Lanai, Kauai, and Ni'iau. So he had a lot of property, where Kamehameha only had the Big Island. So then that's where the clash came in at Iao Valley. So King Kamehameha was the first into Iao Valley. The higher man always wins. So that's what's so significant about Iao Needle inside the Iao Valley, because King Kamehameha's men got up on top of Iao Needle and could shoot down.
Yeah, they basically ambushed them and trapped them in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you heard that?
No, I haven't. I'm just imagining it. But, and so that's when King Kamehameha took control of Maui?
That's when he took control of all of Hawaii. Yeah. And then Wailuku, the town right below that, that stands for River of Blood, Wailuku. That's the Hawaiian definition for it, because the battle was so brutal that there was bodies and the river was all full of blood. That's the river that comes right through Wailuku and Iao Valley to this day.
Could barely make them out.
They're Victor chopping no fast there. There is, however, additional chopping at 11 o'clock along the shoreline. Altitude indicates 1,200 feet.
Whoa, looking.
Looking, Zero Victor.
Zero Victor, radar service terminated.
Got it.
VFR, frequency change approved.
Traffic in sight, squawk and VFR, frequency change approved, 09 Victor.
Thanks.
There we go. And now we're going to go to 1227.
Okay.
There we go. And we'll just hang tight right now. We'll talk to these guys here in a minute. It's Kapalua. This is Kahakaloa.
That big rock?
This big rock here.
Yeah.
Because on the other side, there's a little settlement, I guess you could call it, where there's just a couple houses, but people actually live in this valley right here. Now, what's so significant about living in a valley is that they can use the water that comes down through the mountains, right? It goes right through the middle. So, in the Hawaiian culture, you know, the taro patches, that's what their life orbits around, is the taro.
Yep.
So the taro, they'll put it up at the far top end where the most purest water is.
Yep.
And then they'll run it through the taro patches, and then they'll go into the drinking water, and then they'll drink it, then they'll go to the animal water, and then it'll go to the bathing water, and then it goes to the ocean.
That's pretty clever.
So that's how they orient everything down to the ocean. And if you could just take a cookie cutter and cut that out, that's called an alabua pua'a.
An alabua pua'a.
Yeah, an alabua pua'a. That's what it's called. It's called the way of life. That's kind of, if you could cut it out, the alabua pua'a. Where the water goes through the taro, to the drinking, to the boil, all the using water, the animals, then the bathing, and then the fish are all in the ocean that they fish. So that's what it's called. This is Pineapple Hill, right here, also known as Nakalele. This is where, if you get Maui Gold Pineapple.
Yep.
Okay, so this is some of the Maui land and pine property that they have here. Where the Maui Gold Pineapple is grown.
So this whole, what is this, a butte or a plateau?
It's a plateau that, they put pineapple. It's actually, the pineapple fields go all the way around and to the top of Lanai. What we're going to do is we're going to point right over here. We're going to cross this channel, 1,000 feet. Let's go ahead and call up. This is Kapalua. Yeah, Kapalua Unicom. They are Unicom. And we're going from Nakalele to Elephant Rock at 1,000 feet. It's Kapalua.
Kapalua, Skyhawk 6009er Victor is going from Nakalele to Elephant Point at 1,000 feet.
Skyhawk 09 Victor, Kapalua Unicom, good morning. I've got a blue helicopter that's left Olowalu Bay, headed over towards Cape Malava.
Got it.
Traffic reporter between you and Elephant Rock, Kapalua, altimeter is 2990.
Roger that, we got the helicopter in sight, 6009 Victor.
09 Victor, roger, that's showing traffic.
So that's what we do here in Hawaii. Whenever we're crossing any type of channel, we're talking to someone. So technically, since we're out of the controlled airspace,
you don't have to be on Unicom.
We don't have to talk to Unicom. We don't have to talk to, we're in golf right now, so we don't have to talk to anyone. We can just cut off our radios, everything, just be me and you up here. But
it's smart.
It's smart to, what if we did have engine failure and we had to go swimming? Well, I got my slippers, I've already kicked off, I'm ready to go, and we could contact Kapalua to send out Coast Guard. So this is Elephant Rock right here. It was completely eroded by the ocean current, did its own little thing. You can see it laying on its right side, the trunk's pointed back towards Maui. Can you see it a little bit?
I wouldn't have known that it's laying on its side.
Do you see it laying on its side?
Oh, I see it. Yeah, with the ears.
Yeah, the ears, the mouth, there's the backbone, And just tell Kapalua we're at Elephant Rock. Thanks for the help.
Kapalua Unicom 6009er Victor at Elephant Rock. Thank you for the help.
09 Victor, roger, have a good flight. We'll talk to you later.
Good day, 09er Victor.
There you go. So now we're going to go 12195.
A lot of frequencies.
There you go. So now we're at Halava Valley. And so this is North Molokai traffic. 09 Victor, Halava Valley, 1000 westbound.
North Molokai traffic, 6009 Victor is at Halava Valley, 1000 westbound.
There you go. Because there's a lot of tour aircrafts in through here.
Yeah.
If we come across these mountains, if it ever gets a little too rough, just point offshore and it'll smoothen out the further we get out to the ocean. Because the wind is coming across like
mountain
this.
wave turbulence.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is Halava Valley.
It's
kind of like the drive to Hana, but on Molokai it's the drive to Halava.
So another windy road.
Another windy road. There's campgrounds back there. This is, if you take this valley right here, cut it out, that's the Olowalu.
Oh, okay. So that's where the lava came down, or?
No, it's just actually, no, there was no actually lava activity on here. It just kind of just formed a valley, I guess.
So this I know, Molokai Sea Cliffs are only accessible boat and air.
There you go.
Yep.
By thanks to courtesy of Flight Simulator X.
Yeah. And we'll be coming up on the airport that you fly out of.
Yeah.
This is one of the first.
Oh, Kalaupapa?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's right here in front of us.
Yeah. Substitute for actually flying here.
You got a helicopter right up there in the clouds.
But by the waterfall?
Yeah. This is Papalaua.
I see the helicopter. Yeah.
Papalaua is the third tallest waterfall in the United States.
Nice.
Yeah, and then you've got the what's that waterfall? The big park, Yosemite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the second. And then there's I forget which one's first in the United States. Probably somewhere in like the Grand Canyon or something.
You know, I don't know.
Wailau, the Wailau Valley, it was actually used in some of Jurassic Park as well as a Bravo shot.
A Bravo shot?
Just kind of like an extra blip.
Oh, okay.
To give the movie the
like
island
a B-roll, yeah.
Yeah, just a B-roll. That's what it was. So this is Molokai Island. What we can do a touch and go here at Kalaupapa if you want, or if you just want to continue on, we can continue on.
Is that like a dirt strip?
No, it's not dirt. It's it's uncontrolled. 122.9. I've already got your frequency up there.
We can fly on by.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and make a call out. This is Kalaupapa traffic, 09 Victor, Molokai Island. We're 1000 westbound, south of the field.
Okay, Kalaupapa traffic. And Kalaupapa,
and we're at Molokai.
Okay.
Island, Molokai Island.
Kalaupapa traffic, 6009 in Victor is at Molokai Island, 1000 VFR westbound.
There we go.
Actually, you know what? I do want to do a touch and go because I want it in my logbook.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just make a right downwind.
Yeah, I want to get a bunch of nice little Kalaupapa, yeah. Kalaupapa traffic, 6009 in Victor is right downwind, 05 to land, Kalaupapa.
There we go. Keep it above 800 because there's, this is an actual colony. This is a leper colony.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's something I should have known. And what, so it's contagious all the way up here?
No, it's just noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here, see all these headstones?
Oh, yeah.
These are all the graves of the Kalaupapa people that used to live here. There was once 8,000 people that lived here, and there's 9 still left today.
Kalaupapa traffic, Skyhawk 6009 in Victor, right base 05, touch and go Kalaupapa.
Wow, there's so many.
Yeah.
Marble garden down there.
How did it become a leper colony?
King Kamehameha. Made it.
Kalaupapa traffic, 6009 in Victor, final 5, touch and go Kalaupapa. I gotta slow this baby down. Coming in a bit hot.
Yeah, you can just kind of kiss and go.
sorry.
Make a right turn. And there you go, wings level. We'll make a left downwind departure.
I should have brought the flaps up in increments. Whoops.
It's alright. There you go, make a left turn.
Left turn. Kalaupapa traffic, 6009 Victor, left base 05, departing Kalaupapa. That wasn't the prettiest landing ever, but...
That's alright. We got it in. The touch and go, yep. Literally. Yeah,
more like a skid and go.
Yeah, skid and go. We landed with a little bit of a tailwind too, so that's why you couldn't slow it down.
Should have gone wide. Oh well, live and learn.
That's it. That's all you can do.
And so that's the tallest lighthouse in the United States or something like that.
It's tall. Is that what the guy said?
That's what the digital guy said.
Wow. Then I'm gonna have to. I believe him then. And this, go ahead and talk to Molokai Tower, and we're gonna be. Oh, yeah, it's 125.7. There you go. And we're gonna be offshore, transition westbound 1,500, and we're just off of Kalaupapa.
Okay. Molokai Tower, Skyhawk 6009 Victor is just off Kalaupapa, 1,500 offshore, transition westbound.
Cessna 6009 Victor, Molokai Tower approved. Golf is current altimeter 29er 89er.
Roger, 6009 Victor.
Anyway, so this right here is actually what the U.S. Coast Guard and the military, after bombing of Pearl Harbor, you know, the Japanese would be flying through the skies here going to Pearl Harbor, and this was a scouting barracks for them. So you can see on top of the buildings that it's U.S. Coast Guard, and they had a full like 270-degree view of the sky. Yeah, of the sky right there. So this was actually built right after Pearl Harbor. As you can see, it's still used. It's a little bit used as maybe some training facility or some training that the military does. But I've never really seen anyone over here that's really abandoned. Yeah, it was scouting barracks to try to eliminate the Pearl Harbor again.
Oh yeah. Well, and now they have radar, so.
Yeah, now they have radar. Yeah. So this was before radar. And here is the huge beach that they take all the sand for Waikiki and for any other beach that they want to supply sand for.
So this is what people would call like Hawaiian sand.
This is the Hawaiian sand, yes, because they take all of this and take it somewhere else. They do have a half of this resort down here is actually abandoned, and then the other half, whenever the economy tanked, this is they abandoned half of it, but only half of it is still up and running. You see, like the left side of it, there's like 10 or 11 houses right there on the left side.
Yeah, I see that.
That's the abandoned part, and then the right side is still the operational part.
This is a pretty isolated place to have a resort.
Oh yeah, but you know what? It was actually back in the like the early 2000s to late 90s. This was a really hopping place. I mean, it was really nice. They had bungalows and everything, but you can get 5 to 10 acres of oceanfront property here for the same price. You can get a half of an acre on Maui. There you go. If you want to turn, we'll point straight for Lanai.
We'll follow this dirt road.
Yeah, we can, and we'll just shoot straight across.
All right.
So yeah, it's very, very secluded over here. They used to have this whole west side of the of Molokai. Every bit of this used to be all pineapple fields.
Wow.
But it's all grown up, man. It's kind of this is like literally a third world country over here.
There's little bungalows down there.
Yeah. I mean, it was a really hopping place over here until the economy tanked, and then when the economy tanked, the locals were just like, "Get out of our area!"
Yeah. Do we talk to anyone over the channel?
No, we've got Molokai Tower. We just stay on with them.
Okay.
I know they said frequency change approved, but
why not? Yeah.
Yeah, we just monitor it just in case anything was to happen. We can tell them.